What's going on? What's happening, everybody? Good morning. For those of you that are brand new, I'm Jeff. Thanks for jumping in, watching me day trade this Nasdaq. For those of you that have been following me, you know I've been trading for 18 years. I've been trading S&P 500 for the past 5 years. This year, I'm trying something different. I'm using a brand new charting package, brand new Urenco charts. So completely different system. Plus, I'm trading Apex right now, prop firm. So sit back, relax. What's up? Let me know who's here. It's game time. All right. Some minutes before the market opens. Pretty flat. Pretty flat right now. Pretty flat. It's good to go. Whew. Yesterday was a good morning. Afternoon was a little rough. But y'all know I'm working this year. You know, I'm trying to trade these $50,000 accounts. Working on these evaluation accounts, trying to get some PAs. That's what we're doing. So we're going to trade a $50,000 evaluation account this morning. We'll go from there. We'll do it live. We are learning this bad boy together. Couple minutes before the market opens. 3.5. Jason! What's up, brother? What's going on, Jeff?
Hey, man.
Good morning.
I missed out completely yesterday. It all went sideways.
Man, I know. I was wondering where you were at yesterday.
We had this big dump of snow up here. And of course, then everybody people that move in up here don't know how to drive in it. They're off wrecking and driving into power poles. And yeah, I had to take my wife to work. And then I got back and the power and the internet was out.
Oh, man. And, I remember you saying that it hadn't snowed, but when you get it, it's going to be like that big storm, like the big one or something.
That was it.
Wow.
We're going to get a little bit more today, and then it's supposed to kind of get cold for a while. So this stuff's going to be around for a while. But
damn. Well, good you hear, brother. Good you hear.
Hopefully I can get back in the groove here.
Yeah, you will. We're all still getting in the groove, my friend. We're getting in the groove. But, we traded yesterday. Gonna make some more adjustments today. We'll go from there. We'll see what happens. What's up, John?
Good morning, Jeff.
Hey, what's going on, brother? What's going on?
Hey, I traded at 245 this morning. Got up to let the dog out. Thought I'd look at the market.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Plus 400.
Hey, that's good. I'm never going to do that. That's good, though, for you. Yeah, that ain't never going to happen.
Charles had just said it moves slower on the ES.
Yeah,
the
I'm
London
sure it does.
Open. So
yeah.
Anyway, just thought I'd give it a try.
Hey, why not, right? Why not? Why not? All right, we do have an announcement at 9 o'clock. Jolt job openings. That's what we got. So me and Jason chatted yesterday. I'm going to change a couple things around today. I'm obviously same setups, but from now on, I need a bias on all trades. I'm no longer going to just take a trade without a bias. Not me. Yesterday, going over the results. Just, you know what? I'm not fighting that bias anymore. So right now, my bias is down. So I'm looking for my setups to the downside. We'll just trade right now, and then later on, y'all know, whenever we get into the mastermind, we're going to go at it, right? But every day, just trying to improve and get better, right? Want to be consistent. I'm trading account number 1. Market opens up in 15 seconds. Let's see what happens. I am going to wait 5 minutes, though. 5 minutes. And again, I will be doing things a little bit different today. All right, here we go. Setup number 1 and setup number 2 is the only thing that I'm doing in the first 30 minutes. I'm also going to change up the way I do the price action. One of the things that really pisses me off, and it might piss you off, is I absolutely hate getting into these trades to have that son of a bitch reverse. So today I am going to change it up. Right now my bias is down 5 minutes. And again, we'll we're all still trying to figure it out. But one thing about me is, can you show the rules again? Yeah, I'm going to wait 5 minutes. So here's the deal. MDX Extreme, for me, it's going to need a bias. So right now my bias is down. So I'm only looking to take that trade to the downside. Same with the divergence. I'm only looking to take that trade to the downside. I won't start doing price action until 30 minutes, and I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to no longer do it on open candle. I'm going to do it from now on candle close. Period.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of simulation over the weekend, and man, yeah, changing that thing to candle close, it helps out.
Oh, you better believe. I started to do it a while back, but I was trading it differently. I was trying to trade the trend. So I am going to I'm just sick and tired of getting into these trades like on a perfect setup. It triggers you, goes up, and then sells off. I'm sick and tired of that.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. But when I get to that, I'm not going to do it for the first 30 minutes anyway. Let me see here. And I'm going to make sure it's auto-disabled. I'm looking over at it right now. It's going to be fucking auto-disabled. Again, y'all, I'm just trying to find out what works for me. I am not changing my setups. I love these three. Absolutely. I'm just changing today on the bias. And we've also decided if we're in no man's land and there's no key level, unless we can look over here to the left and see a key level, not going to do it. All right. So good luck. Good luck in the morning. I recalibrated my stuff. So we'll see what happens. Right now I am biased down, but I'm going to wait a couple more minutes for me. I just want to get consistent, man, and trade this the same damn way every time. Brandon, what up? What's going on, Brandon? Long day. Plus Trump, I think he speaks after the market closes, so we'll see what happens. But yesterday was interesting to say the least. Good morning, brother. Again, I'm going to wait 5 minutes. I'm just going to stick to my plan and wait 5 minutes. But I am biased down, so that's what I'm looking to do. So, Brandon, changing things up a little. Well, I'm going to say changing things up quite a bit. But right now, I'm going to wait 5 minutes. Oh, also, in the morning, I am not going to do a break even. But in the afternoon, I am going to do a break even. So that's one of the things I decided is in the morning, because it moves faster, I won't do a break even. But in the afternoon, I will do a break even. We got another minute and a half. Market's pretty flat. About a minute 30. So we bounced right off of the 55. All right. A little choppy right now. All right. Let's see what we got, my friends. Let's see what we got this morning. Trade the plan, and then at the end of the day, analyze the results. All right. I'm looking for only 2 trades right now. So right now we're just kind of chopping. You can see we got a lower high right at a key level. It's a lower high. Big old wick right there, right back down to the 55, huh? 30-30. Oh, make sure your trade's unlocked, right? All right, so got to be at a key level, but I do right now we're in no man's land. I'm still biased down right now. But we are in no man's land. We do have a key level up here at 23. So I'm just going to take my shots at key levels. That's it. I don't care about doing a lot of trades, man. All we need is like a couple trades a day. That's it. You know, we bounced here. We could go up here to this DB5. But I'll tell you what, I'm not taking any shot today unless it's at a key level. Period. So I plan on doing a lot of just waiting. All I want to do, man, is be consistent. That's it. Sick and tired of just not being consistent. So that's all I want to do is be consistent. Cruising. Letting things kind of do what they do. Fast MACD. You know, looks like it crossed. It bounced at the 10. Just kind of watching right now. S&P's up 3. Nasdaq 76. Dow Jones down 81. We got some nice wicks going on. Take a look at these bad boys. Holy crap. There. I mean, this is nasty. That's one thing about this Nasdaq, man. It's a son of a bitch. All right. We got a red swing high. Big ass candle. Kind of undecided. You know, it's like whenever we do in our options, right? If it's not clean, I'm not doing nothing. All right, so I'm shit right now. My bias is shifting to up. So I'm focused to the upside right now. You know, I might take a price action trade if we get it. I might. Why not? Because you know what? Waiting for that candle close makes a big difference. So I don't think I'm going to wait around for that price action. I think if it gives me something, I'm going to go for it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I am going to go for it if we get it. But again, we got this 55, higher low on 55 at a key level. Key levels are Fibonacci's, right? We're in no man's right now. We do have this 23. We do have this 23. Okay, we could get a diamond, higher low on 55 at a key level. Buy us up. And again, this is what I hate the most, man. These damn wicks. I'm telling you, that wick would have stopped me out. All right, so we're now underneath that 55. I'm going to buy us up situation. So I'm just waiting for a signal. We crossed over here. Underneath the 55, we're underneath the key level. We're kind of in no man's land. But I'll tell you what, if I would have entered on just breaking through that, that would have been stopped out. But again, I'm underneath the key level. I'm in no hurry. I want to just trade good every day. I know these are evaluations, man. And that's the freaking problem. The problem is we want to trade it so we can pass these sumbitches. But nobody out there is passing these evaluations and then getting their PAs and trading their PAs successfully. None of them. Right? Maybe Rebecca and Terry, but that's about it. Maybe Lee. I don't know. I don't even know her. Again, we do have this red swing high. It means nothing to me right now. I am biased up. Just going to experiment because I don't know how many shots we're going to get today. You know, focusing specifically on a bias, I don't know. I don't know how many chances we'll get, but yesterday there was a period where I think we lost 5 in a row. We won in the morning. We tore it up. Everybody was up in the morning. In the afternoon, we started off with 5 losses in a row. That made us go back to the drawing board because that didn't make sense. And that's when I decided, I was talking to Jason, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a bias. Fuck that. I'm no longer going to go against the momentum, period. All right, we're coming into a dasher boom. Raymond, dasher boom to dasher boom. What's up, Mud? Is that Mud? All right, you got the Market Forecast Pro? Yeah, I trade that in options every day. I won't trade options without that. So with day trading, you know, I'm not using that Forecast Pro. You can, but if you go, I don't know if you got the options, but I use that every single day. So, hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. That Forecast Pro rocks. Rocks. The best indicator of all. Period. But anyway, I'm going to get back to trading this. So we day trade here for, you know, the first hour and something, and then we jump into options. We do that for an hour every day. And that's when we talk about the Forecast Pro and all that good stuff. So thanks for being here day trading. Right now, we're just trying to figure this crap out right here. Completely different ball game. Completely different ball game. So thanks for being here. All right, but we do use the Forecast Pro, but for options. I've been trading options for 18 years. 18 years this month. All right, we got us a lower high. So we're kind of just channeling. We are biased up. We've got a red swing, but again, as we can see, that sucker can repaint all day long. We know that. Remember that blue swing that wore us out on Friday? Yeah. So anyway, because somebody asked me about the Forecast Pro about day trading. I'm like, nah. Right now we're focusing on this Sierra charts, these Urenco candlesticks, and we're prop firm and completely brand new system. We're learning it literally right now, brand new. It's a perfect time, right? 2025. We started in January. It's been tough, I'll tell you that. I'm trying to pass these evaluations with a whole completely different system. All right, so we got a lower high coming into 55. Right now I'm biased up. Bias up. Remember, price action setup. If you're bias up, okay, I messed up. It's a higher, it starts with a higher high, right? Higher high. Lower high. No good. All right, we're right at a resistance area or key level, DB5. We break through this and work our way up through this high. We could go up to R1. I'm bias up, looking for a setup to go long. We have a key level down here at 38. Yesterday, I think I would have already taken 4 trades by now. Not today, man. Not today. There's going to be plenty of opportunities, so I am not going to just take shit to take shit. Look at that wick. That's why I hate those damn wick trades, man. You get in, goes up, sells off, and it just leaves you pissed off, man. I'm telling you right now, these wick trades, that's what has screwed me up the freaking most, man. These damn Urenco charts. Right now, we're just chopping. If you're trying to trend trade this, you're having a painful morning. Flat. 55 is flat. And I'm not trading up to the 55, down to the 55. No way. You know, I've read Trading in a Zone by Mark Douglas several times. I also have the audiobook. I mean, I've been trading for a long time, but I started, this Nasdaq and this Urenco shit has put me in a tailspin. So I started listening to Trading in the Zone again. Like, I've already, many times. Great book, great audiobook. But it's getting me back into being calm because this shit has been pissing me off. Right? I mean, I win in options, man. I love options. I win. S&P with Thinkorswim, killing it. Day trading. This, some tough shit. Some tough shit right there. Tough shit. It's going sideways. Maybe because there is a news announcement at 9. A red item. Right now, we're just channeling. I'm in a bias up situation. We'll see if we can break this resistance, get a dasher boom, right? That's not one of my strategies in the playbook. Dasher boom is not one of my strategies in the playbook. It's just these 3. Okay, so it says a higher high, but it's still channeling. See if we can pop through again that swing. See how that swing repaints? That's the problem with these damn swings, man. I'm telling you, that blue swing repainted for like 2 hours. Threw me off, man. Dasher boom. All right, higher high. I like this. I like where we're at. I'm going to see if we can get a price action set up. See if we can pull back into this 23 key area. Shit. No fucking other key levels up there. Damn. Gotta trade, though, to pass these fucking exams, man. Higher low on 55. Here's our key level here, though. And again, after today, we might need to make some more adjustments. We got to take trades. We got to take trades. So right now, we're cruising back down to 23. Higher low, we're at the 55, but we're in no man's land. Watch out for that wick, right? It might come up, sell off. I'm afraid we're a little bit too far now. We're underneath that. I'm glad I didn't take that trade. All right, so again, now we're at a key level, just not getting anything. We're on a key level underneath the 0. This is not my price action setup. We are at a key level, though. Look at that sell-off. Fuck. 23 is dancing around like a freak. We're at the 4. I'm interested in trading to the upside right now. Bias up. All it takes is 3 trades a day. 3 winners a day. We will absolutely crush it. 3 winners a day, and it's like over. All right, selling it. Here we go. This is a lower high, but I'm biased up, so I'm not taking this. Again, I'm just telling you how I'm doing it. Y'all trade it any way you want, but I have to get consistent. I can't be winning and then losing 5 in a row, dude. Fuck that, dude. That was a nightmare yesterday. Me and Jay, we know. I'm not sure if John took all those losses with us, but I know Jason did. We took a beating. All right, we break through this. We could go all the way up to 2160, which is fine. You took a bunch of them too. I was left like, and smoke me. The only thing, again, me and Jason didn't talk about is that it has to be at a key level, but we got to trade, man. I mean, if it comes way up here, what do we do? It may not come back. So, again, I know what I said yesterday, chat with you, Jason, but I think if it's too high, I'm just going to... I remember her saying one time, if there's no key levels, the 55 is your key level. So that's how I'm going to play it. I'm sorry, we got to trade. I can't pass 5 evaluations not doing anything. So we're above all of the key levels. So my 55 will act as my key level in this situation. It's just me. The issue is we have a news announcement coming up soon, but one thing about these trades is they go pretty fast, right? Again, we got another higher high. We do have this tired-ass red swing, which we know that red swing don't mean nothing. Nothing. We did cross. I'm doing no wick trades. No wick trades because now I'm going to do more price action trades. but on candle close. All right, we have a higher high. We're above the zero. Problem is, news announcements in 5 minutes. That's going to screw it up. We are smoking, right? We're above B23. That's bullish. Hardcore bullish, right? Above 23, massive bullish. And we're way above 23. 4 trades a day will make us massive amounts. I feel better, though, going with a bias. I've been feeling really uncomfortable going against that, the momentum. And yesterday kind of proved it. So I feel a lot better. This is a trade that I want to take. Problem is we have a news announcement. So I think things are about to get crazy. But I'm going to be doing this all day. After we get done here, we do our options class. I'm going to be doing this all day. All day, man. And I'm going to be going over my rules all day. And I'm going to sit and do it. The only thing I'm going to do in the afternoon is I am going to add the break-even stop. I am going to do that today in the afternoon. Bias up right now. We're way up there. Things are crushing it. You know, we might pull back to DB5 and work our way to R1. That's where we're headed, though. R1. Which is, geez, it's way up there. S&P's up 13. And we're cruising. I'm sorry, I'm just not taking these wicks. Unless somebody can give me a rule to keep me from getting destroyed, I ain't touching it. Every freaking time I take these damn trades, that's the damn... If I'm telling you right now, if I put a limit order right here, I guarantee you that would be the one that rolls over. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Always, man. And nobody seems to want to teach us. So we're forced learning this stuff on our own. But I'm biased up all the way. 2 minutes. I'm just going to wait now. Things are getting a little bit crazy. Yeah, they might be setting it up for a rug pull for sure. For sure. I mean, we're way extended. We do have a higher high. I mean, I'm expecting a pullback into this 21.5 area. So, yeah. But, I mean, who knows, right? Trump also speaks later. So, shit. With the way this market is, who the freak knows, man? In options, man, we've been sideways to neutral on our short-term posture for a while. Back and because it's up and down, up and down. Look at that. We were talking about that yesterday, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to take that wick trade unless somebody can give me some better way to handle it. I wish we had an auto trader that you could set to take that candle on close. That would be interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because then it gets in close. You just got to go up, maybe shoot for like 15 ticks. $30 seconds. We'll see how crazy it gets here in 30 seconds. Watch these charts here in 30 seconds. It's going to be nuts. I don't like when I mean, the market's not really up big. That's not much. 155 ain't nothing. All right. Get ready. It's going to go crazy. I'm going to wait 5 minutes after this announcement. Here we go. See how crazy it goes. Bam. What the freak? Look at that. Look at these wicks. Oh, hell no. What? Dude, this is a crack. What human being alive can withstand those wicks? No, sir, baby. No, sir. Charles went long via the announcement. Absolutely insanity right there. I will not do that. That's the wick that sent that's the wick right there that sent me to the loony farm. You see this beautiful diamond? Get in right here. That's the wick that put me in the damn mental institution. Right there. I hate, and then it goes up. I hate it. Hate it. Shit's crazy. Another wick. I don't understand how anybody can trade that price action setup like we were doing it. I don't understand how any of them could do it. To me, that's, look at that. 3 pullbacks. I honestly think that's damn near impossible, man. I don't understand how any of them can do that. $7.6. Forecasted 8.1, 7.6. It's probably because they're getting rid of all those freaking retarded jobs where people ain't doing nothing and all that bull crap. Get them out, man. Get these fools back to work. Sitting around doing nothing and getting paid. Get them out of there. I'm going to wait. Wait. This is kind of, you know, fuck. I don't like not taking a trade, but you know what? Gotta be safe than sorry, right? Because once if we get this down and we're consistent, then I can just copy trade. Just last times I've copy traded has been death. I copy traded and that happened to be like my worst days ever. Every time I copy trade, it's the worst day ever. It's like Jason on Mondays, right? Jason on Monday is his worst trade, his worst ever. That's to me. Every single time I decide to copy trade, it's death. Yeah, that price action would have got stopped out. Well, not only would have got stopped out, it would have got stopped out right here. But this ain't a price action trade right now because of news items. So I'm not going to give it any, how do you say it? Any, like, I don't even know the word, but. And that wouldn't have been a price action. Well, yeah, it would have been. But again, with the news announcement, I don't think it would have been. This was below zero. That was below zero. So I wouldn't have taken that trade. That's got to stay above zero for me. Oh, yeah. Mine went below zero. That's so weird how our feeds are different. Either way, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's right in the middle of a news announcement. It doesn't have any bearing. And we're below the 55. I really think we should focus on high or low on the 55. But either way, we'll see. All right, so I'm good to go now. All right. So 5 minutes is up. I'm still biased up. We have this red swing, though. We're back to this equal crap. Man, I can't believe I have not taken a trade yet. This is blowing my mind, dude. It's because we've been just getting spanked, man. I don't want to take trades anymore just to take them. The problem is I got to pass all these 5, but I got all month. I got to pass. My goal is 3 this month, but I can't do that. All right, so we got us a nice higher high. We'll see what we got here. See if we can pull back into a diamond. Okay. Higher low, higher high. So we can pull back that higher low on 55. See what we got. I'm ready to rock now on the price action setup. Buy us up for me. Win, lose, or draw. I don't care. I'm taking them. This is a divergence, so it might pull back, but I'm not taking any counter trend divergences anymore. Hell no. All right, let's see what we got. It's kind of wicking around. We have a swing high, which again, we know that doesn't mean nothing. She might have taken that wick off the 55, but all right, higher low on 55. Buy us up. I like this. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot. 30-30, no break even here in the morning. So we'll see what happens. I'm just trading it different today, man. I'm going to trade it different today. I didn't calibrate my thing, so I don't even know if it's going to work, to be honest with you. But I do like this higher low on 55. At a key level, which is the 55. We're bias up. I mean, it is what it is, right? Looks like we're going to get triggered. Maybe. I might sell off. See, I can't take that trade anymore. Hoping for those ticks right there. I can't do that. I'm not making any adjustment in the morning. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. And I got stopped out. Well, that's not fucking good. Look at that. It didn't even pull back. How the hell did I get stopped out? Shit didn't even pull back. Wow. And it worked. Did y'all get stopped out or did you hit target? Dude, that was terrible. It literally didn't even pull back. Well, that was nuts. I can't do a stop loss bigger than 30, man. I can't. That would have worked. Huh. That was terrible. That was terrible. That shit did. That didn't even. Again, I'm going to keep trying it because 30 ticks, that was bad. That literally didn't even pull back. That was terrible. I'm going to try it again, though. I don't care. I'm going to keep trying it. That's the only way I can decide if I'm going to take that trade ever again. Because I just don't want to risk more than 30. But the thing that gets me is that didn't even pull back. How the hell did it stop us out? Man, 30 ticks might not be enough on this trade. Man, I'm afraid to risk more than 30. Damn, I can't even believe that stopped us out. That didn't even move. It didn't pull back. That freaks me out. Again, got to learn a lesson. The trade actually worked perfectly. Somehow we just got stopped out. Oh, well, I'm going to do it again. I can't do that. I know what she's going to say. Beautiful higher low on 55. I know it. But I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't take that trade anymore here. I can't do it. And if that means I can't take this trade because the stop loss is not enough, I'll stop taking it. But that right there, that was terrible because this trade worked perfect. God, I can't do more than 30-30. I can't. The only thing I can think of, no. Man, I can't do that. I'm going to try it again. If that gets stopped out like that without moving back, then 30 ticks is not enough for this. Because that didn't even fucking pull back, man. Oh, well. We got to keep telling ourselves? $30, right? $30. Fuck, man. I can't believe that shit, dude. That was ridiculous, man. That trade worked out perfect. I'm just thinking, as I'm sitting here thinking, like, because we got in, went up, and it literally. All right, we'll see you here in about 30 minutes. All right, higher low on 55. I'm going to try it again. If this gets wicked out. What? What the hell? How did it lose 300? I only have 150. Okay, time out. How did that lose double? Did it get me in 2 trades? Okay, well that trade's done. Bro, that was terrible. How did it lose when it's only 150? Shit, I'd rather get in here and get wigged out. Okay, well, that's good to know. That ain't going to work. That right there, I'm only... A trade log? Oh, right here? Yeah, because that doesn't make any sense. I'm only risking 150 bucks. How the hell did it lose 300? Wow. That makes no sense, man. Well, I'm done with that price action trade like that. I'll tell you what, that trade, I'm done with that.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, what happened on you?
It triggers a market order when it hits the stop limit. If it's dropping like a rock, it may be that it went down more before it actually got you out.
Yeah. You know
so
what?
I actually made 150 on it, but I got in at the X when it was going up, and then it dropped a little bit on the first one.
Yeah.
And it dropped a little bit. It dropped enough, depending on where you got in, to go down 150 bucks on that first one.
Yeah, I don't know how you made $150 when I got in before you.
When you got in before me, you got in.
I got in on candle close, and you got in on candle close. So I got in right. Hang on. I got in right here, and you got in right here.
No, I got in on the first one that you did, the green one, where you lost 150. Just scroll back to the left.
Oh, you're talking about back here.
Back there, yes.
Oh.
I made 150 on that one. But I went back and measured it, and depending on where it got you in, that green triangle was $150, depending on where you got in. If it got you in at the top of the next candle, that was enough to get you out. So it's just how the market is moving. That pink candle, though, that you lost all that money on, dropped like a rock.
Wow. That was awful. Well, the good news is I'm never doing that price action trade again on close. That kind of changed that really quick. All right. So there goes that one. I didn't like that at all. Not at all. I'm going to switch over here to number 2. I'm just going to keep sticking to it. I hated that. That was terrible. What sucks is it doubled the loss. Doubled it. All right. So no more price action. At least that way. I don't like it anymore. I think I'm going to pass from now on price action. I think that's the last you will see me do a price action trade. Yeah, that is the last of it. That is just to me, that was absolutely no good. Especially this one. This one pissed me off because it actually would have won. This one, I mean, awful. Awful. And I just can't think of any other way to do it. Like, I don't want to get in and risk that. You know, I think I'd rather do these wicks off the 55 like we talked about yesterday. Shit. That was bad. Hey Jason, did it lose more than the 150 for you? That shit doubled up my loss, dude. It doubled up the fucking loss. God, on the like, what the fuck, dude? It sucks. I hate that price action trade. I hate it. Yeah. I don't like that trade. Like, I hate it, actually. I think I would rather trade those wicks because at least I can control my risk. And when I was winning like $4,000, I was trading those wicks. So I might do what we talked about yesterday. You know what? To be honest with you, because I hated that. That trade right there, I hated it. Yeah, you're right. We didn't really test it on candle close, but that verified, forget it. I mean, we can always go back to the way we were before, right? We'll break even after 15 ticks, but I really hate that trade. I really hate that trade. Seems like the MDX is the only damn trade I like. Yeah, I'm not doing.
Hey, when you were hitting those, were you using the auto trader or were you doing the buy stop or the buy limit?
Are you talking about the wicks or which one are you talking about, brother?
No, when you were doing the price action.
I was doing it I was doing it not on candle close as it traded up through there.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I was trying it on price close today because I was tired of getting faked out. But after that double loss, I'd rather just get fucking faked out.
Yeah. You're almost too late sometimes on
Yeah.
candle close.
Yeah, no, I get it. And again, I would rather get faked out than have what happened. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of that on close bullshit. And I'm going to set it to get in on the entry this time. Actually, no, because we have a red candle, so I'm not going to do it. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? I don't care at this point. So I'm trying to get in, not on candle close this time, but see, this right here is just, if I get stopped out, I am never trading this price action again. Ever. Ever. That's it. You will never see me trade that shitbag trade again. Forget it. Forget that. I will not trade that. And now you watch it go up. I won't do it anymore. Wow. I would rather trade the wick trade. So that's it for me. You won't see me take another price action trade anymore. Period. I hate them. So that time I tried to enter on the regular one and it stopped out. How the fuck is it losing 165, man? This is really making me angry. Shit, I'm just going to go back to trading this fucking ES, man. I was killing the ES. I might fucking start trading the ES on this. I wonder if it's as volatile if we switch it from the Nasdaq to the ES. No wonder nobody's winning on this consistently. That fucking sucks, bro. Awful, right? It's a joke. Absolute joke. And it really pisses me off, actually. Actually, I've probably been in over 100 hours. Man, I think I'm just going to go back to the ES. I'm being dead serious. I've been trading the ES for 5 years, killing it. I don't like this. Right now, I don't like this at all. The only thing I have muscle memory on is how to spot Lilu bundles in affiliate codes for you. Yeah, that's it. Oh, God, dude. You know, Baldo, exactly. You know, I was winning. I'm not going to lie. I was winning my first couple weeks. I actually won $4,000 in one day, but I was trading like these wicks, but I didn't know what I was doing. Like right there, like I didn't know what I was doing, dude. I'm never doing a price action again, though. That I do know for a fact. That's never going to happen again. That trade sucks. Absolutely sucks. I mean, what's really sad is the trade that I've had the most success on, again, and also a lot of losses, was that wick trade. That is a trade that maybe I just didn't know. Well, I'm going to say I didn't know what I was doing. Obviously, well, I know what I'm doing. I'm never taking that stupid price action trade again. Unless somebody can teach us how to do it, which you know that's not going to happen. I know. So we might have to change that, man. I mean, we have to take trades. That's the only trade that we've been winning. So maybe we go back to the original, right? No, it doesn't matter about the bias because I've only taken the price action trade 3 and I've lost all 3. And I'd lost 2 times more. 2 times more. So I might try the wick in the afternoon when it's dead, and I'm just going to stick to MDX. Yeah. I think that's the only way to do it, to be honest with you. I really wish they could show us something with the price action, but nobody seems to want to show us how to do it. Again, I don't care about losing because it's only fucking like $30. I mean, shit, dude. That ain't no big deal to me. I'm just angry because we've spent all this time and nobody's helping. All they're saying is, oh, this is how much money I made. Nah, bullshit. Bullshit. All right, so let's see here. I am going to go back to my MDX without the bias because we haven't taken a single trade, man. At least before we were taking trades. I can't do this crap. And we were doing good. And I'm going to start taking some pullbacks off the 55 with a very tight stop. I would rather risk a little to make a lot. So, all right. But it's going to be in my bias. It has to be bias up for that wick trade. And I'm going to do it off of the 55. I would much rather, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can't lose as much as I'm losing on that price action trade. That one does have to be in line with the bias. And I think I'm just going to try to catch it off either the major pullback line or the 55. Not now, though, because we're not stacked. We're not stacked. We did cross here. Yeah. We haven't taken one MDX trade. That's our trade that we've been winning on, and we haven't even taken one. So forget that bias rule. Forget that. Maybe I'll just use a bias for the... I'm not doing price action ever again. I can guarantee you that. I'm so mad at that price action bullcrap trade. I don't understand how it doubled up my loss, man. I went from 150 to down 400. Jeez. Oh, you're talking about on the crypto? You have a 60 tick stop? Yeah, fuck. That 30's awful. What's up, Matt? Yeah, I'll talk about crypto later. I mean, I think we're okay today. I mean, we're going to be fine on crypto. Just a lot of shit's got to shake out, but we're going to be good. Just hang in there. We're going to be fine on that. 100%. 100% we're going to be fine. 60 ticks. Yeah. Damn, I don't want to do 60 ticks, though. Fuck. I'm boy on YouTube. I know it says Mud. I know that's not your name, but I don't think it is it? But My boy on YouTube has a 60 tick stop loss. What's up, Andy?
Good morning, Jeff.
Hey.
How's everybody going?
Doing all right, my brother. Doing all right. No, Jason. No, he doesn't have no software. Mitch has a 60 tick, yeah. Man, I'm just... You know what, too? When I made all that money, I wasn't even trading the minis. I was trading the micros. To be honest with you, I was trading the micros. But the commissions, man, they're so bad, dude. Oh, yes, sir. Gotcha, brother. Yeah, did you email me that screenshot? Make sure you email me that screenshot. Yeah, email me that screenshot. I'll tell you what. So I'm not going to use the bias anymore for MDX. I'm going to go back to the way we were doing it. In the afternoon, I'm going to use a break-even stop, and I'm going to attempt these wick trades. I'm going to try to figure out how to trade these damn wicks. I'm going to try to figure out these wicks, man. I will never take another price action trade again, ever. Oh, you figured it out? Awesome. Great job. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. So we're going to get into our options here in a second. And then in the afternoon, we'll jump in our mastermind group and we'll do some talk trying to figure it out. But thanks for popping on YouTube. We'll be here again tomorrow. If y'all want to join us in the options coaching and the mastermind, it's in the description. And I'm glad you figured it out. All right. So we'll see you back here tomorrow. Everybody in the room, hang tight.